All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the end of day watch list with yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist. I'm not going to hold you long. Just want to go over a couple of charts to give you a roadmap to where we are. So the US dollar index had the positive bot check a few days ago, and today we're getting the upsurge, the initial upsurge, with a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading, along with another bot check. So this could catapult the US dollar, not just to 106, but finally hit that 108 that I've been telling you about for the longest time. And we crossed over to the beginning of a bull market. So you need to be aware of that. So be aware of that moving forward. That's what's going down. The next thing I need to show you real quick here is, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Here it is, gold. All right, so we've been talking about healthy pullbacks in the markets. So we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading for the gold. All right. Now, this right now is just a pullback status. It is not anywhere near a correction status. Now, we had a false alert here where the market was poised to go into corrective mode, and then it reversed. So I'm thinking that the market may possibly do something like that too. But remember, we've gone straight up with no correction. So the market should come down to around this level here, somewhere between, we'll just call it 2250. How about that? So 2250, anywhere from 2,300 to 2,000 to 2,020, like 2,250 will probably be the initial downside target, followed by the Kumo cloud, which is way down here at 2,100. All right. So you got a lot of room to pull back and still maintain the healthy bull market. This will be a good test for gold too, to see just how strong and long term this bull market may go. The next thing we need to also take note of is silver. Now, silver crossed over to the bull market, a couple weeks ago, and we hit new 52-week highs. We broke over the 2,800 handle. I'm sorry, $28 handle. Wow, was that a Freudian slip saying $2,800 silver? Could be. You never know. Right now, though, silver is finally breaking out of the long-term consolidation that you've seen here, and it's finally on the move. So it has not started to pull back yet, or just So if it does, though, 26 would be the new support for this market. So you got a possible $2 pullback coming in your silver. So beware moving forward. Okay, next I want to show you the NASDAQ 100. Now, you see here, the market did pull back today, getting deeper into that corrective mode. It's in corrective mode. Now, it stopped short just here at the top of the Kumo cloud, and it's now threatening to break into that and come down here and test the lower support at 17K. So you got at least a 1,200 point possible down move coming as long as you're in this corrective state. Now, when the market was trending, it had very brief corrective states that didn't go deep at all. Just they were more like pullbacks, but within a corrective stance. This time, the market has really flattened and extended itself out, consolidating, moving sideways, right? Now, so far, this is the longest one of moving sideways. Before, it had a little bit of sideways, but then it always ended in higher highs. This one's not. Okay, this is more like this one back here. So the question is, are we finally going to get an actual correction in this market? It never pulled back to the top of the Kumo crowd support. This time it is. All right, so we have to be ready for that. So if the NASDAQ is showing that, what is the Dow showing you? Well, the Dow is showing you this. It's already into the Kumo cloud right now. And we're starting to accelerate into this correction. Next stop is the bottom of the Kumo cloud right here, the 38K. So 38,000 is now in play in your Dow, okay? And then when you flip the script and say, well, what about the S&P, right? The little brother of the Dow is starting to expand into its deeper corrective state, and it's nowhere near its support category, all right? You got it all the way down here, 5K, all right? But you still got to come back down here to around 5,100, okay? So at least a 200-point drop potential coming in your S&P. And then the Russell My Hustle is looking like, look at that. It real big drop, and it got right there into that Kumo cloud. So it stopped right there, okay? Next stop is here at 2K. All right, so 2,000 is the next psychological support in bottom of the Kumo cloud for the Russell as it deepens into its corrective mode, corrective state, breaking out of the consolidation up here, okay, and expanding itself downward. So these are all bearish, momentum signs in the market, okay? Once you enter into a corrective state, you have to call the short-term top, which is now in place in your stock indices. We say short-term because nothing really too much damaging, technically speaking, on the chart has occurred yet. And then to top things off, here's your Bitcoin. So Bitcoin had the crash alert coming into today. You got a smidgen of downside production, and that's it. That's all you got, okay? So the market is now reversing itself as we speak and is rallying back on the futures. So that's something that we need to be aware of too. The futures is rallying back at this time. We're back to 7,100 now in your Bitcoin. All right. Just something to think about. All right. And then here's your Ethereum. Same thing. You still got the bullish trend momentum reading. The market is pretty much ready to do whatever it needs to do. All right. So just understand that going into it. All right. All right. So that's all I got, folks. Hopefully you are ready. The reports are out. The attack reports are up on your dashboard as we speak. So if I were you, I'll go ahead and get my trades on, get your tickets in, make sure you have done that, because the market waits for no one. The market's going to do what the market's going to do. And so you want to make sure you are right there with it, and that way you're not having to chase the market, okay? All right, you know what it is, man. The system works if you work the system. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give not them back. And on that note, I'm out. Peace.